Pantry. So today I'm going to do another Cornish game hen, only I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm brining this in buttermilk and some seasonings and spices, and then I'm going to bake it off, but it's going to be flavored with lemon and garlic and rosemary, and doesn't that sound delicious? The brining process will help keep it moist, so I hope this inspires you to stay along with me, and let's go check out a Cornish game hen recipe. If you like this video somewhere along the way, maybe hit that like button, go share it on your Facebook page, and maybe come over to my Facebook page. I'll leave all the links below that I'd like you to go see in the show more box, so you can go check those out for yourself. And anyway, let's go do a Cornish game hen. All right, guys, so I'm glad you came back for the rest of this because it goes pretty fast. What I've got is, I've now got my marinated or brined. I feel like it does more like a brine. And I brined this for quite a while. I actually, plans changed, and so this got brined for quite a while. I'll let you know how it comes out. I'm in the mood to grill. So, that being said, remember the marinade was buttermilk, rosemary, and garlic, and yum. Now, I've got a lemon that I really want. You want to get to where you have actual lemon, the little juice pods, and then you've got to, as thinly as you possibly can with your knife, or I guess you could use a mandolin for this. I have one. I guess I could try it for fear of I might try it off camera. Sometimes, there we go. You want them as paper thin as you can get them. And I washed this lemon, obviously. I washed my little bird off and patted her dry. And I don't know what it is when I cut lemons, my mouth waters. It's just gonna be delicious. Okay, I think that's probably enough. So, about half the lemon, I guess. And I've got some sliced, very thinly sliced garlic, a couple of sprigs of rosemary, and this is actual rosemary out of my garden. Well, my wannabe a garden again. Some of the stuff, comes back, like the rhubarb and the rosemary. This is the first year I've had rosemary come back, though, so I must have planted it in the right spot. It's kind of picky. So, make sure you can see everything. I was going to roast this whole, but it goes so much faster. I think it just cooks more even if you do it and spatchcock it. At least take that spine out. And so, somebody's going to ask, I'm sure, where I got these. And I actually, because my husband, when he chucker hunts, he needs to, cut the legs and stuff. And I always borrow his stuff, and I said, well, if you get me a pair like yours, or close to it, I wouldn't have to get into your stuff. And so this is what he came home with, and these are actually, they started out as garden shears, but they're my kitchen shears. So you just go on down each side of that spine, and I've shown you this in a couple different videos, but you never know who comes across your video that's never seen it before. And then they're asking questions, how did you do that? So there you go, done. I'm not gonna take any of the keel bone out or anything. I wanna you just really just hit it so it can be nice and flat. And that's really what I want. But you've got all these spots here, all these little pockets now that are exposed because of doing that and being able to lay it out, that I've got pockets in here to put herbs and garlic, and I want to, take advantage of that. Hello. Put some lemon slice in there, and this will perfume the meat, flavor it even further, and you're going to go ahead and put that in there with the skin on, because as that lemon cooks down, that rind gives up its beautiful flavor. And I'm going to turn this over. She's really relaxed now. And then you're going to get up under this breast skin, and you want to be careful because these are pretty fragile little birds, and you don't want to tear your skin. You want your skin intact. That's that center kind of membrane under the skin that you're trying to detach from it. There you go. So you get up under that skin, slice garlic, you know, get under those thighs, whatever you got to do. Come on over here. I did tear it in one spot. And so now I'm going to put some lemon slices up under the skin because I want the meat really flavored nicely and to really mirror what I have in the marinade, and just makes it delicious. If you were going to do it in the oven, you could put the lemon slices on top as well. And because I'm not, okay, I don't want to waste any garlic. None goes to waste here. Because I'm not going to roast it in the oven. Let me get this over on the board. Might make it easier for me to show you, and then I've got some way to carry it outside. So stuff that lemon slice in there. And so I'm going to go ahead and put one of these rosemary leaves. And these are, different times of the year tells you how strong or how perfumey your rosemary is going to be. Right now, it's absolutely amazing. I just love it this time of year. And I love rosemary. And I don't even mind if that sticks outside that hole there. Too much. I don't know. Let me get it under there. Go in here. There we go. Okay. And so now it'll lay nice and flat on the barbecue, and it'll be cooking evenly. I'm going to put this over a, oh, you know what? I missed out, so I'll have to get some kind of a basting brush because I do want to season the outside. And I don't mind eating the skin on this. It's like a waste if you don't, because it ends up so delicious and crispy. And now if I still have my gloves on, I'd go ahead and give her a massage, but we'll just brush it on. That'll be her. She'll get cheated out of that massage thing. We'll do it on the grill on the other side. Little Himalayan pink salt. And some pepper. Fresh cracked black pepper. I crack it up. In fact, I'm due to crack some more. It's down to the bottom of the little bowl. So we're going to put this over onto a grill, and we're going to grill this off. And you guys are going to see another version of a Cornish game hen. It's funny how many people haven't eaten these. All right. I'll be right back. So here we are at the dinosaur grill. I love this thing. It served us well. And I put skin side or season side down. And it's, to get everything even, you need to really splay it out the way you want it. And then I'm going to drizzle down the olive oil on this side. You could use, I'm out of my garlic flavored grapeseed oil, and we have farmers markets coming up, so I'm saving everything I have in stock. I've got to place an order for myself for Wild Tree. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm going to do farmers market and enjoy a bunch of good friends in the process. So then Himalayan pink salt down on this side. And to me, this is one of the more important sides to season, because if you neglect this side, all the flavors on one side. So pepper, and I'm really keeping that simple because the other spices are in there, the herbs, and rosemary can be strong, but in my opinion, I'm a go for it. So let me see what we have. Get you up close up. Shot of that. Sorry about the airplane. Doesn't he know I'm doing a video? Hello? McFlyer. Okay, so my grill is right about at 350, which is perfect for what I want to do here. I don't want to scorch the crap out of it. And you can see I turned it, so I'm going to get two different ways on this. Alright, put a little crosshatch action on there. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell the rosemary, and what's nice about rosemary rosemary, any of the carcinogens that might come off of charcoal cooking or that you might get from the grilling, rosemary actually counteracts that. It's very healthy for you to grill with. So I quite often do, ooh, I'm going to have to do those. I'm not even going to say it, because if I say it, you'll already know what I'm going to do. But this smells good. We're going to keep grilling, and it's been on here, about 20 minutes. Probably going to go another 20 minutes on this side, and we should be good to go. But I'll do the same cross-hatch method, and then I get even cooking too, because that middle burner is turned off. Okay, guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, all I can smell is rosemary, citrus, and a little back drop of garlic, and then absolutely has got my mouth watering. Isn't that pretty? Very, very fun to give to guests. Now, normally if I was going to do guest, I'd cut this in half, because you give a guest a whole Cornish game hen, unless it's a holiday, they're going to look at that and go, oh gosh, I'm going to have to eat that whole thing. All I wanted to do was gnaw on the end of that wing or something, because I could smell it wafting into the kitchen, and it just smells amazing. My barbecue's right outside my dining room, and so I usually have that door open. So, and I just kind of, this was out there for about an hour at 350, and you can tell it's done. Obviously the bone, it's just coming right off the bone. And hot. Better have a bite of that, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not a true bite. Let's get in here to the meat of this before we mess this all up. I'm excited. Oh, and I definitely want to get into the breast, because it cuts so easily right through everything. Get in there. The lemons that are in here, they literally will fall apart and melt in your mouth now. Okay, so now you can see how fall apart. Of course, it wasn't really connected to anything, but tender and juicy this is. And maybe I'll put one on a different plate for you so you really get a visual. So you know, like it's spicy. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to center that pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna take bird and put it on a different plate here so you can see. And then I'm gonna swap places, because now my plate's messed up. And I really like that one, but that's okay. Okay, so now we've got our, our piece that we can just literally take it apart, pick this up, and eat it any way we want. And there's our breast meat. And this breast has, I would take the rosemary out. You're not gonna wanna chomp on that. But this lemon, no problem. Let's take a piece of that breast meat and lemon. And it's perfect. Look how moist and tender. I want to make sure that you guys can see that. It is absolutely, without a doubt, looks moist and tender. And so brining that meat, and this is a big bite, but I don't even care. Okay, now it's not so big. Hold on. I'm dancing right now. You guys, this is delicious. That lemon just melts away in your mouth. It's so, so good. You can do this with chicken too. I've done it a ton of times with chicken. And, at first I used to put thick slices up under there, and then I'd pull them out. And I thought, why am I doing that? Why don't I? Because I love, shaved lemon slices on my sushi, and I eat the whole thing, so why not? And this just made this over the top. I've got little clear juices running on my plate. Oh, okay. And because I always test that breast meat, because, it's usually that picture shot that we want. Let's get a piece of the thigh meat. how pretty that is. Let's see what you can see. Hopefully it's not too close. It's just gorgeous and crispy skin, and I'm eating it. Oh my gosh. Outstanding. I truly hope this inspires you to go ahead and try this recipe on a Cornish game hen. A lot of people, I'm surprised, and this is why I did another one, because a lot of people commented they'd never had one, they didn't know what to do with it, and this can give you some ideas on what you should do or what you can do with it, and present it to your family. They're going to be impressed that you rocked out a Cornish game hen. Rock Cornish game hen. All right, guys. So if this inspires you, I hope you give me a thumbs up down below and hit that like button. Go over to my Facebook page, share it on your Facebook page, and help my channel grow. All right, I'll see you next time. And wait for this next recipe, because you're going to be so impressed. So I just had to bring you back for a second, because as I'm eating this, I want to tell you, I think that brining makes all the difference, because this is so moist and juicy. And actually, the last one that I did, and I didn't really do the whole brining thing, it wasn't as moist. It wasn't as juicy as this one, and I cooked it the same on the barbecue. So I think that's a winner. Cornish game hen dinner. So I truly hope you try this, because it really works with this. It works for chicken too. So there you go. Just thought I'd put that in there, and I'll see you next time.